What's up, pranksters? As usual, thank you guys for coming back. Now in this video I'm gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned till the end so you guys get all the details. And the giveaway will be a pair of shoes. These are Jordans and I'm giving them away, but not before I set up a prank with these shoes. So stick around and check it out. First of all, let's take a look at these shoes. Like I said, these are Jordans and they are the Jordan Old School Low, size 10 right here, which is the size that I usually wear. But I have not worn these shoes. I didn't even try them on. I just asked for them and I bought them. And these were the first Jordans that I have ever bought. I never liked those shoes. I don't like this brand at all. But I'm sure a lot of you are in love with this brand and that's cool. You know, everybody has their style. Everybody has a favorite kind of shoe. So if this is your favorite kind of shoe, then you definitely want to win these shoes. Okay, so I'm going to open them up. I already did an unboxing on my other channel, Next Projects. I actually did the behind the scenes of this video. And if you want, go check it out right here. Alright, so here are the shoes. So this is what I got. I figured these were best. And the reason why is because if you look inside, the side of the shoe on the inside is black. And we want it to be a dark color. Even though the insole is gray, that's fine. But we need it to be dark. So if it's dark blue or dark gray, that's perfect. If it's white, then you can still do this prank, but it's harder to pull off, I would say. Since this is black, I chose to use a black bag like this, or a black piece of plastic. So we're gonna be cutting a piece and we're gonna stick it in here. So basically what you're gonna do is get your victim's favorite pair of shoes. Let's say this is a brand new pair of shoes that they bought and they actually haven't worn them and they're gonna wear them at some point. Once you find out what day they're gonna wear them, you prep this prank. But it is kind of risky because if it goes wrong, then you will kind of damage the shoes. I wouldn't say damage, but they could get dirty and we don't want that. We don't want to destroy anybody's shoes, especially if they're Jordans, because these aren't cheap. So if you're trying to get back at one of your friends because you fell for a prank that they pulled on you, then you go ahead and get them back with this prank. So make sure you get the shoe ready. So when they're not looking, take out anything that might be inside. You might want to loosen up the laces as well. So this is the shoe right here and we're gonna start setting up. The first thing you're gonna do is cut out a piece of the bag. This is a brand new bag, so I'm gonna sacrifice this bag for this prank. Now this cutout doesn't need to be perfect because we're still gonna trim it a bit. So get yourself a foot by a foot pretty much. So there's a square, guys. Now this we're gonna trim a little bit more. And for that we're gonna use the X-Acto knife. So basically what you're gonna do is cut out a circle. It's about the size that I'm about to cut right here. So here it is. This is the cutout. It's a black circle cut out of the bag and it should look something like this. You don't have to be so precise on the cut, but it should be able to fit the inside of the shoe like I'm about to show you guys. Take the piece of plastic and you're gonna stick it inside the shoe like this and then push it in just like that. See? It looks black, so it blends in with the shoe. And then what we're gonna do is take some tape and tape it to the walls of the shoes, the inner walls. Make sure to cover every opening. Do not leave any opening exposed. Since I'm wearing gloves and I hate dealing with tape using gloves, I'm just gonna do this without the gloves. Like I said, you're gonna be taping the piece of bag on the walls of the shoes. So just like that. And I'm gonna fast forward so you guys can see the full result. So I just got done taping the plastic inside the shoe and you guys can see it's taped well all around the shoe. There aren't any openings, so the shoe should look like this. Now what I'm gonna do is cover the clear tape with some black tape just so that it blends in even more with the shoe. As you can see, the shoe is black. So let's say the shoe was white on the inside, then you would go and grab yourself a white plastic bag. So that could also work for you, but I think black is better for this prank, so that's why I used it. So now we're gonna use some black tape. So here's a piece of tape. I'm just about to finish covering the inside with black tape. I had totally forgot that I was using those black gloves, so I went back to my latex gloves. But yeah guys, I just finished taping up the whole shoe inside, and what you're gonna do now is the tricky part, the dangerous part, and that is to pour a liquid inside the shoe. Yeah, I know, it's very daring, and for example, if you were to leave an area exposed, then you're definitely gonna ruin the shoes. So make sure you did a great job with the tape. Me, I used a couple of layers of tape. And now I'm gonna use the black tape to guide me. So when I pour the liquid inside, it's all gonna be below the black tape, nothing above it. So maybe about midway through the tape, that's where I'm gonna stop pouring. And my liquid of choice is gonna be some soda. And since this is dark, it is perfect for this prank. So let's open up this soda. All right. You gotta be very, very careful when you pour it in. So there it is. As you can see, it seems like the shoe has some liquid inside, and it's gonna freak out your victim big time. Yeah, I know that if I had a brand new pair of shoes that I really, really loved, and I came across the shoes like these, then I would freak out, and I'd be yelling, I'd be knocking on doors and asking for questions, because yeah, this is a very mean prank. So yeah, your friend, your roommate, your little brother's already dressed. He's about to put on his shoes, and then he finds his shoes like this. One of them looks pretty good, and the other one has soda inside. Wow, they're gonna flip out. They're gonna be screaming, "Who did this to my Jordans?" Look at that. I mean, if you look really, really close, then obviously you can see the tape. But from far away, yeah. And here's the thing. Now, once you reveal the prank, you'll be like, "Hey, bro, it's just a prank. It's just a prank." Now, this is a real Jordan shoe prank. Not like those fools that are stepping on people's shoes and calling it a prank. That's not a prank at all. Once you reveal this prank, tell them it's just a prank. Guess what? Now, here's the hard part. How do you get that out of there? Because to get it out of there, if you want to dump it out, it's going to have to get wet, right? Because if you were to tilt it like this and dump it out, of course, the shoe would get wet. So make sure you leave a straw behind, and your victim is gonna have to suck it out of there. Oh man. I said I wasn't gonna drink soda, and I have to for this prank. Hey, at least I get a drink out of it, right? I just sucked out all that soda out of there, and it's dry, very, very dry. Pretty much it, pranksters, that's the prank. Like I said, they will freak out because these are Jordans and they're expensive and nobody wants to get them damaged, especially if they haven't even worn them yet. That is horrible. That is very evil, and it's a great way to prank somebody. So I hope you guys enjoyed this prank. Like I said, it's very risky, so if you don't want to try it, don't. You're better off not doing it, because it will get somebody upset if you were to ruin their shoes. Or even if you don't and you pull it off successfully, yeah, somebody's gonna get upset. Which of course will be a good laugh for you and anybody else involved in this prank. With the prank out of the way, now I'm stuck with these shoes right here. Like I said, I'm not gonna wear them. I don't like Jordans. I like these, the Nike Cortezes. That's all I wear pretty much. So anyway, if you want these shoes, I'm gonna be giving them away through Instagram. So go ahead, follow me there, please. Go to Instagram. There I will have a post, a picture of the shoes that I'm giving away. Like I said, these are a size 10. If you're a size smaller or bigger, then I will get you the right size, if you were to win, of course. Or I might be able to get a different color, maybe a different style of Jordans. But we'll see. We'll see once I announce the winner, which I will announce here on my channel. So make sure to subscribe so you're up to date as to what I'm doing. And this will be the first of many giveaways I'll be doing. So please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys, let me see, real soon, because I try to upload very constantly now. So yeah guys, please come visit me very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Because in this video, I'm gonna show you 5 pranks you can do with a refrigerator. So let's start off with our first prank. And if you guys see, there's a carton of orange juice right there. It's empty. It's been empty for about a week or so. Fold it. Either way, the carton of orange juice is exposed at the bottom. And of course, you got the push pins facing it. So once the door is opened, the forge will actually slide the balloon over this way where the push pins are. And who's gonna win, the balloon or the push pins? Of course, the push pins are gonna kick the balloon's butt.